Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
We can't build.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Anudora!
Priestess Tyrande, the undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start.
Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. The goddess calls.
Research
I
finished.
heed the voice of Elune.
Research finished.
The goddess calls.
How dare you!
The undead are attacking. Send help.
Can I help you?
I heed the voice of Elune.
I'm awake.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls.
It shall be done. Anudora.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. So be it.
Insufficient gold.
Ashrethoraman. I heed the voice of
What
Elune.
threatens these lands?
Ashrethoraman. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Your building
So
is
be it.
complete.
As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius. Point the
The
way.
goddess calls.
Your building is complete.
So be it.
It shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrethoraman. The goddess calls.
Research
I heed
finished.
the voice of Elune. Ashrethoraman. Immediately.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrethoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
Anudora.
I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrethoraman.
Your building is complete.
Goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Research finished. Our allies' town needs help. Your
Ashrethoraman.
building is complete.
Ashtherodanador. Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wild.
Our allies' town needs help.
Goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. O Kalimdor! By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
I stand ready. Farewell.
Research finished.
Our time is now. Your move. Ashrathoram.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds.
It shall be done. Ashtherodalador.
I heed the voice.
Our warriors have
shall be
engaged the enemy.
Ashtherodalador.
Ashrathoram.
Hello.
The goddess calls.
It shall be done.
Our allies' town needs help.
Someone threatens the
Your
wilds.
building is complete.
Waiting on you. Ashrathoram. Our time. I heed the voice of Elena.
Anudora.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elena. Someone threatens the wild.
It shall
The
be
goddess
done.
calls. Ashrathoram.
Ashtherodalador.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
More lumber is required.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Our time is now.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
More lumber is required.
Our allies'
I
town
heed the
needs
voice
help.
of Elune.
Anudora.
The goddess calls.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wild.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our
Hi.
allies' town needs
For the
help.
trees.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Is there trouble? Ah, the great outdoors.
Research
Are we being
finished.
invaded?
I stand.
Making trails.
Our time is
Ashrathoram.
now.
Our allies' town needs help.
By Elune.
What is nature's call?
The goddess calls.
Is there trouble?
Ashrathoraman.
Are we being
Someone
invaded?
threatens the wild.
Threatens these lands.
Ashrathoram.
Ah, the great outdoors.
So be it.
Is there trouble? For the trees.
I heed the voice of
Ashtherodalador.
I heed the voice of Elune.
To the skies.
Is there trouble?
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls.
Our time is now.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
The land and I are one.
I stand ready.
For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Inventory is full.
It shall be
The
done.
goddess
Hi.
calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand
Ashtherodalador.
ready. Point the way. On your mark.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
For Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone
Are
threatens
we
the
being
wild.
invaded?
The goddess calls.
I stand ready.
Anudora.
Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's call?
The goddess
Are
calls.
we being invaded?
The land and I are one. Ashtherodalador. Anudora.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Hi!
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the
Aludora.
I heed the voice of a wind.
Hi!
Someone
Are
threatens
we
the
being
wild.
invaded? Hi! What is nature's call?
I heed the voice of a loon.
Point the way. Sing.
Someone threatens the wilds. So
Hi.
be it.
Has sleep dulled my
I
senses?
heed the voice of a loon.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Our allies'
goddess
town
called
needs help. What is nature's
I
call?
heed the voice of a loon.
Is there trouble? Are we being invaded? What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the
Are we
wild.
being invaded?
The goddess
I'm game.
Ashrathoraman.
Hi! What is nature's call?
I heed the voice of a loon.
What is nature's call?
Research.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Our
Someone
warriors
threatens the
have
wild.
engaged the enemy.
By Elun. The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Is there trouble? For the trees.
Waiting
Ashrathoraman.
on you.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. By Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Are we being invaded?
Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman.
It shall
The
be
goddess.
done.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elun.
Hi!
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman.
Sentinels, attack! Are we being invaded? The hunt is on.
Someone threatens the wild.
Is there trouble?
Ashrathoraman. The goddess.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds.
Our warriors
be
have
it.
engaged the enemy.
Take
What is
wing.
nature's call? Hi!
Research finished.
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls.
What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elun.
Are we being
Our
invaded?
allies' town needs
Is
help.
amiss.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
In the name of Cenarius.
What is nature's
Someone
call?
threatens the wilds.
Hi!
I
Glad.
heed the voice of Elun. Someone
What
threatens
is
the wilds.
nature's call? Hi!
Ashrathoraman.
Is there trouble? I'm game.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your building.
Aludora.
What is nature's call?
In the name of Cenarius.
Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's call?
heed the voice.
allies' town needs help. Hi!
Someone threatens the wild.
Are we being invaded?
Research finished.
The goddess calls.
Is there trouble?
I heed the voice
The
of
land
Elune.
and I are one.
So be it. By Elune.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens
Ah,
the wild.
the great outdoors.
Immediately. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. So be it. By Elune.
What is nature's call? I'm game.
I heed the voice
Are
of
we being
Elune.
invaded?
Our time is now. Hold on. Waiting
The
on
goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my
I
senses?
heed the voice of Elune.
For
What is
Kalimdor,
nature's call?
something is amiss.
Someone
Our
threatens the
allies'
wild.
town needs help.
For Falanordora. Press the attack.
Someone
Can I
threatens the
help
wild.
you?
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Hi!
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Falanordora.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman.
Are we being invaded? Make mistakes. For the truth.
The goddess calls.
Is there trouble?
Our sacred grove
What
is
is
being
nature's call?
desecrated.
Someone threatens the
Is
wild.
there trouble?
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wild. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Our warriors
the
have
voice of
engaged
Elune.
the enemy.
The goddess calls.
Ah, the
Hush,
great
Elune.
outdoors.
Ashrathoraman.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the
What
voice
is
of Elune.
nature's call?
Ashrathoraman.
Our allies' town needs
I
help.
heed the voice of Elune.
Our time.
The goddess calls.
Are we being
Someone
invaded?
threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Anudora! Anudora!
Anudora.
Someone threatens the wild.
Are we being invaded? Glad.
Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's call?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wild.
Ashlerodara.
Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? I'm game.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Hi! Making trade. For the tree. I'm game.
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep
I
dulled
heed
my
the voice
senses?
of Elune.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss. Anudora.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
It shall be done.
I heed the voice of
Ashlerodara.
Are we being invaded? Make
Elune. Ashrathoraman.
our allies' town needs help. I'm game.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens
Your building is complete. What is nature's call?
the goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
For Kalimdor, our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I heed the voice of Elune.
It shall be done.
Ashrathoraman.
Are we being invaded?
Your building is
The goddess.
Is there our allies' town needs help?
Ashrathoraman. I heed the
What
voice
is
of
nature's
Elune.
call?
The goddess calls.
Is there trouble? For the trees.
Ashrathoraman.
Ah, the great
I heed the
outdoors.
voice of the
Sleep
Hi!
dulled my
Are
senses.
we being invaded? Gladly.
The goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun.
Waiting on you.
What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. The goddess calls.
Hi!
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. I hear the voice of the
Anudora. It shall be done.
Is there trouble?
Anudora.
someone threatens the wild. I hear the voice of the Ashrathoraman.
Ashtherodama.
The goddess.
Are we being invaded?
Someone threatens
Is
the
there
wild.
trouble?
So be it.
For
What is
Kalimdor.
nature's call?
I heed the voice of the Luna. Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's call?
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is
Someone
amiss.
threatens the
Our
wild.
time
For
is
the
now.
tree.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Ashtherodanador.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman.
Take your time.
Our
Look
warriors
around.
have
I
engaged
heed
the
the
Great
voice of Elun.
outdoors. What is nature's
Is there
call?
trouble?
Ashrathoraman.
Our allies' town needs help.
Anudora. In the name of Cenarius.
I heed the voice.
Your man.
Anudora.
Someone threatens the wild.
What is nature's call?
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Ashtherodanador.
Someone
Is
threatens
there
the
trouble?
wild.
Our allies' town needs help.
Anudora.
Ashrathoraman.
Gladly.
Research
I heed the voice of
What is nature's call? I'm game.
the goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
Ashrathoraman.
Is there
The
trouble?
goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elun.
Something
I heed
is
the
amiss.
voice.
Done.
Goddess
Waiting on you. To the skies.
What is nature's call? Is there trouble? What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wild.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
Hi! Our
Ashrathoraman.
allies' town
Shall
needs
be
help.
done.
The goddess calls.
Is there trouble?
I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
Anudora.
Ashrathoraman.
Our allies' town needs help.
Someone
Ah,
threatens
the
the
great
wild.
outdoors. Hi!
I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
Is there trouble? What is nature's call? Making
The
choice.
goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. By Elun.
Are we being invaded?
I
Glad.
heed the voice of
I
Elun.
stand ready.
So be it. By Elun.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
By Elun.
It
Is there
shall be
trouble?
done.
What is nature's call? Are we being invaded? Is there trouble?
On your mark.
The goddess
Waiting
calls.
on you.
Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman.
Are we being invaded?
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman.
Ah, the great
Hi.
outdoors.
Is there trouble? For the
Someone
tree.
threatens the wilds.
The land and I are one.
The goddess
Are we
calls.
being invaded?
Sleep dulled
Our
my
allies'
senses.
I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
Hi!
I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman.
In the name of Cenarius.
Someone threatens the wilds.
For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Is there trouble?
Gladly.
What
Our
is
warriors
nature's
have
call?
engaged the enemy.
The goddess
Hi! Nature's trade. What is nature's call? Is
Ashrathoraman.
there trouble?
I heed the voice of Elun.
Something
goddess
is
calls.
amiss.
Immediately. So be it. Immediately. By Elun.
Hi!
I heed the voice of Elun.
It shall be done.
Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's call? Hi!
Research finished.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Are we being invaded?
Someone threatens the wilds.
For Kalimdor. In the name of
What
Cenarius.
is nature's call?
The goddess.
Are we being invaded?
Ashrathoraman.
For Kalimdor.
Hi! I'm game.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Are
As
we
the
being
goddess
invaded?
wills.
Ah, the
Make
great
it
outdoors.
For the tree. I'm game.
Ashrathoraman. By
Hi.
Elun.
Our warriors
Are we
have
being What is
engaged the
nature's
enemy.
call? Hi!
I heed the voice of
It
Elun.
shall be done.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Hi!
I heed the voice of Elun.
Threatens these lands.
Waiting on you. Someone threatens the wilds.
Research
As
finished.
the goddess wills. Your move.
All too easy. Ah, the
Are we
great
being invaded?
outdoors.
For the trees.
Waiting on you. The goddess calls.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Our warriors have
The
engaged
goddess
the enemy.
calls. I heed the voice of Elun.
Is amiss. For Kalimdor.
The
Anudora.
goddess calls. By Elun.
What is nature's call?
Immediately. Someone.
Hi!
The goddess calls. I heed the voice.
What
of
is
Elun.
nature's allies' town needs help?
Ashrathoraman.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds.
In the name of Cenarius.
Our allies' town needs
Press
help.
the attack.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Ashtherodanador.
For Kalimdor. In the name of Cenarius.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Our
Are we
allies'
being
town.
invaded?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess.
What is nature's call?
Gladly.
Are we
Ashrathoraman.
being invaded?
By
Is there
Elun.
trouble?
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elun.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. Immediately. So be it. Immediately.
Ah, the great outdoors.
As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Are we being invaded? I'm game.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your move.
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
What is
I
nature's
heed the
call?
voice of Elune.
Are we being invaded?
As the goddess wills.
Our allies' town needs help. What is nature's call?
The goddess calls.
For Kalamdor. It shall be done.
The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded? What is nature's call? Gladly. Are we being invaded? Hi!
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I hear the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Is there trouble?
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
What is nature's call? For the trees.
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my
I
senses?
stand ready.
Anudora. For Kalamdor.
Someone threatens the wild.
Ashtarodana.
Wait, no, the goddess calls.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Kalamdor. Anudora.
Someone threatens the
Hello?
wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our allies'
By
town
Elune.
needs help.
Are we being invaded?
Ashrathoraman.
It shall be done. For Kalamdor.
Our
What
allies'
is
town
nature's
needs
call?
help.
Gladly.
The goddess calls.
Sentinels attack.
Nature's call.
I heed the voice of Elune.
On your mark.
The
Our
goddess
warriors
Our
have
time.
engaged the enemy.
Is there
Ashrathoraman.
trouble?
I heed the
What
voice
is
of
nature's
Elune.
call?
Ashtarodana.
Someone
Are we
threatens the
being
wild.
invaded?
I heed the voice
Is there
of Elune.
trouble?
What threatens these
Someone
lands?
threatens the wilds. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds.
Your move.
Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? For the trees.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our time is now. To the skies.
The goddess
The
calls.
land and I are
I
one.
heed the voice
What
of
is
Elune.
nature's call?
For Kalamdor.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Are we being invaded? What
Our
is
allies'
nature's
town needs help.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Are we being invaded? Hi! Are we being invaded? Is there trouble?
Someone threatens
Hi.
the wilds.
What is nature's call?
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Ashtarodana.
Someone threatens the wilds.
For Kalamdor. It shall be done. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtarodanador. It
I
shall
heed
be
the
done.
voice of Elune. The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Anudora!
Our time is now.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. Immediately.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. So be it.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess.
What is nature's call?
Ashatoram. The goddess.
Our allies' town has come.
A calendar. Anudora. A calendar.
Our allies' town.
Anudora.
Hi! I'm game.
In the name of Cenarius.
A calendar.
Are we being invaded? Our allies' town needs help.
Anudora.
Is there trouble? Make it safe.
Someone to do the wild.
Aim dead center.
Ashatoram.
Is there trouble?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. The goddess calls.
Anudora.
Our allies' town being invaded?
The goddess calls. Ashatoram. The goddess calls. I hear the voice.
Our allies' town
The
needs
goddess.
help. Ah, the great outdoors.
In the name of Cenarius.
A calendar. So
Hi!
someone threatens the wild.
Our warriors have
Our
engaged the
allies'
enemy.
town needs help. What is nature's call?
The goddess calls. Immediately, as the goddess wills. By Elune.
Something is amiss.
Are we being
Our
invaded?
gold
The
mine
land and I are one. For Kalimdor.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds, as the goddess wills.
Waiting on you. Hold on.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls.
What threatens these
Ashrathoraman.
Is there
lands?
trouble?
I heed the voice
Our
of Elune.
allies' town needs help. Are we being invaded?
Anudora.
The goddess calls.
Hi! What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman.
Ashtarodala.
The goddess calls.
Are we being invaded?
Someone threatens the
Our
wilds.
allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
What is nature's call? Is there trouble? Are we being invaded? What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman.
Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Our allies' town needs help.
Someone threatens the wild.
Ah, the great
dare
outdoors.
you.
What is nature's call? Gladly. Hi! What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman.
Anudora.
Hi!
Someone threatens the wild.
Something is amiss.
Are we being invaded? For the trees. I'm game. The hunt is on.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Can I help you?
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune.
Take your time. Look around.
I heed the voice
Our
of
gold
Elune.
mine has collapsed.
What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens
Someone
these
Are we
lands?
being
wild.
invaded? Our allies' town needs help.
It shall be.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Hi!
I heed the voice of Elune.
In
name of Cenarius.
Someone taking the light.
Anudora.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I hear the voice of
What is nature's call? Make
the goddess calls. I hear the voice of Elena.
Anudora.
Okalamdor. Anudora.
Are we being invaded?
Someone taking the light. The goddess lives.
Are we being invaded? Is there trouble?
I hear the voice of Elena.
Are we being invaded?
Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's call?
It shall.
Are we being invaded? Gladly. Taste my What is nature's
The
call?
goddess calls.
Hi!
I hear the voice.
What is nature's call? Hi!
Someone taking the light.
Are we being invaded?
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess lives. The goddess lives.
Our allies' town
Waiting
needs
on
help.
you. Ashrathoraman. By Elena.
In the name of Cenarius. Anudora.
Hi!
Someone taking
For the
light.
trees.
I heed the voice of Elune.
The land
The
and
goddess
I are
calls.
one.
Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be
Is there
it.
trouble?
I heed the voice
Are we
of
being
Elune.
invaded?
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
I heed
Hi.
the voice of Elune.
Our time is now.
Someone
Is
threatens
there
the
trouble?
wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Are we being invaded?
I'm game. Ah,
What
the
is
great
nature's call?
outdoors. For the
Someone
trees.
threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately.
Are we being invaded?
Ashrathoraman. I heed the
What
voice.
is nature's call?
Anudora.
Someone
Hi.
threatens the wild.
What is nature's call?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Are we being invaded?
Ashrathoraman.
Is there trouble? I'm game. Hi! Is there trouble? Make
The
it
goddess.
for the
Someone
trees.
threatens the wild.
Are we being invaded? For Kalimdor!
The goddess.
Hi! Make me
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess.
Are we being invaded? I'm game.
As the goddess wills, so be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Waiting on
Hi!
you.
Gladly.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Come, you night elves! Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago?
Someone
The
threatens the
land
wild.
and
Our
I are
allies'
one.
town needs help.
Press the attack.
It shall be done. Ashtherodanodon.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
What threatens these lands?
What is nature's call?
The goddess
Our
calls.
time is now.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. The great outdoors. Hi!
I heed the voice of Elune.
Are we being invaded?
Someone threatens the